What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but Maurice has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look, the point is, KO has promised to be The Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs. Out of your reach.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE Universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
I think that might be a ways off. I'll just have to keep winning.
A dominant victory over Owens tonight will go a long way towards answering that question in SmackDown's locker room, if not with its general manager.
Miz can be a real tosser.
Quite right. But it seems to me that he has also given you an opportunity to prove he and the doubters wrong.
That's what being a champion is, huh? Constant battle to prove you deserve your spot at the top of the card.
Indeed it is, my boy. Indeed it is.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match! And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship!
Here comes the prize fighter. A man who always looks ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE. Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do. A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter. Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And introducing the champion from Delhi, India, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, NarenSKPlayz!
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think the Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? It's time to silence the critics and make some noise. As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ. Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship. What a knockout punch! Oh, man! A fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Impressive counter by KO. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Look at this raw power. Sit out power bomb. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Uh-oh. Tide-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was. Heading back to the ring. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
The challenger's looking shaken. Inverted scoop slam. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
He's one step ahead there.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage. Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Incredible power. I don't care what size you are.
Stomp to the gut. Foot to the midsection.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Thunderous impact.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Created separation here.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself. Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Setting up the ladder, guys.
There it is. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
his fist connects. Powerless position to be in right now. Check your face after that one.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. The WWE Universe is from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
He'll take things into the ring.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening. End of days. Incredible.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
All the way to the top. I can't work.
Holy hell. That's it. That's it.
From the top of the ladder.
I can't believe that paid off.
He knew that was coming. With the lariat.
Owens over the
Pop-up power bomb.
And that's why Owens feels he can stomp around here picking fights. He has an armory of maneuvers like that. Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Saw that one coming. You never know. This could be it.
Oh!
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
Planted down across the back.
I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
I don't think this is about the victory anymore, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's way beyond that point. Don't do it!
Putting your body on the line.
High risk, high reward. That's what that was about.
Intense luck on their side right there, that's for sure. I can't even wrap my head around this.
Wait, what? They're all the way to the top.
No, 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 no. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
What a terrible fall from the ladder. I don't think anyone can recover from that.
Back in the ring now.
Look at this, that ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory.
This is it, he could do it right here. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Oh, strong impact. Power bomb dropped in.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
This opportunity is his for the taking. No time to waste. Gotta get it down now. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, NSK!
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
What a title defense.
Troy, what's Mizanin got on the docket for me now?
Miz has the biggest spectacular celebration in television history planned for the new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Seriously?
Seriously, pyro, a marching band, miniature versions of those giant beer horses?
You mean Clydesdales?
Sure. Anyway, all that, a balloon drop, and finally the presentation of the championship. You head out to your mark, and we'll get the show going.
Listen, I'm new around here, but I'm not sure the best way for me to ingratiate myself to a new locker room is to have a huge celebration of me.
Your call. Just say the word and Miz is ready to celebrate your arrival in style.
I normally don't attend the celebrations without cake, but in this case, you're on. Let's make it happen.
You head out to the ring, and I'll get everything going. Miz is going to love this.
It's time for the Miz's must-see.
Oh, Austin Theory from behind. What the hell is this?
What Miz promises, he delivers. Seeing this fraud get punked out is definitely must-see.
But why is Austin Theory doing this? What'd the champion do to him?
He showed up on SmackDown for starters.
Finally, Theory has pulled off the champ.
I want Austin Theory, and I want him now.
I know you're upset, but...
Upset? No. I am angry, Troy. That thirsty attention seeker jumped me from behind, and now I'm gonna give him some attention he really won't like, in the form of a receipt.
You want to talk about receipts? I have a pile of actual receipts for everything we paid for and didn't get to use. Do you have any idea how much we sunk into the WWE Universal Championship celebration? All for nothing! Miz might fire me!
Troy, I don't care. In fact, the only thing I do care about is wringing Austin Theory's neck. So you go see if Miz is gonna send you packing. But first, you tell him I'm fighting Theory tonight, sanctioned or otherwise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant. A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. Theory is due, but he has the habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
Well, the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
The champ's next challenge starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory! And his opponent from Delhi, India, weighing in at 240 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, NarenSK!
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
Austin Theory might have cost the WWE Universal Champion his big celebration, but I'm betting there will be some fireworks inside the ring tonight.
As a champion, you have to prove you're somebody to be feared, or else attacks like what we saw last week are just going to keep happening.
Well, the Dark Horse will get his chance to show what he can do when he sees the attack coming.
Well, as a title holder, you should always see it coming.
Slam! That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
DDT delivered.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. He has been here
From the top.
piercing elbow right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Into a powerbomb. The challenger eating up some damage. Champ's got the pin to retain. He kicks out with authority.
Still in it.
Oof. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a
stomp right to the back.
looking worse for wear in the corner now. Boom! What a right. Setting him up for something here. And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. Theory has lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Whoa, not quite yet.
Rolled away. God. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Dominator. The champion into the cover. Title match stays alive. How? Oh.
Theory sidesteps.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Theory gets fended off. Tossed aside. Theory struggling to defend himself.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
Thanks for coming.
The end of days. The champ will stay champ.
Makes the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
WWE Universal Champion, NSK.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Champ, apparently Tony D'Angelo thinks you cut in line at catering. Frankly, I hope you did. In my day, there were perks to be.
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And his opponent from Delhi, India, weighing in at 240 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, NSK.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started. Hold on to your seats as this one gets underway. We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the Dark Horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Why else would you want to be champion if not for the perks?
Glory, honor,
And the best piece of prime rib.
He takes control.
wait for it.
Alabama slam. Cover, cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my, what a splash. Double axe handle. Oh, and that's got to disrupt Tony's focus. Lives to fight another day. He steps foot in the ring again. From the top, catches nothing but air. Backbreaker.
He was elusive there.
Had it scouted. And an elbow.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such... Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
to evade.
Bad predicament right here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Backbreaker. Ooh. Oh, man.
Down with force. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord left.
He thinks he has it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, NSK!
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. I bet Tony D'Angelo will be giving his associates a real earful about this loss.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
While across the way, I cannot think of a superstar who enjoys inflicting pain on his opponents as much as Kane does.
Well, if you love what you do, Saxton, you never work a day in your life. That's clearly Kane's approach to things when the bell rings, as twisted as that may be.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Double axe handle.
Oof. Oh, man.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And he tosses him back in now. Big punch to the body.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Looking for a scoop, Sam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Knee lift. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he going to do?
From the top. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
He wants even more out of his...
To the sky.
Elbow drop! Piercing.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Could Kane rise back up? Nice. Piercing the throat.
Clothesline in the corner. To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's looking relentless. Chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
One wicked attack after another.
With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.